presented by EA Sports. It's the Bucks and the Vikings. All that and more. Coming up next.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside the one and only Charles Davis. And CD, lots of compelling storylines in a game like this. Let's take a look at some of the numbers for these two offenses.
And I'm glad you brought up the numbers because sometimes it's hard to quantify a team's performance solely by judging the numbers. But I think with these two teams, what you see is a pretty accurate representation of who they are.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence going to put it up right away. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Lawrence. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a 1st down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has. But really, it's the truth. For a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. They'll run for the first time with Bruce Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. DeMarcus.
How you going to double move? For a double move.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Leading the former North Carolina Tar Heel, Mitchell Trubisky. And he don't have a lot of 10 minutes to
and now he gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Exactly as you wanted.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Trying to find John Mechie, but it's going to be second down. The first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Looking to throw. Jarrett. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to...
Bang! Oh, bang! Bang! I'm
step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being a home team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On second down, a run with Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. On first down, right back to Hall. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Lawrence. That check down complete to Hall. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And we're not losing a couple yards here on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They'll certainly be trying to get gain in that first drive.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply the second drive. You know what it's like at the start of the game when your emotions are jumping.
One time of five.
Second and 11. Smith making a nice play and getting the sack. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carried from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long. And this isn't that. Here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people.
I'm relaxing.
Quarterback upright.
Tell him.
Didn't work on that one.
not outside. You go keep the asses with move. Stop.
7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now for Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. On fourth down, on his way, and Cook to call.
That's not going to do nothing.
This is brought in at the 21.
I need present.
And they might.
I need to win.
So here are the Bucs.
I don't want to stay in this house forever.
Daddy ain't go to work, then yeah, I'll take you outside. Daddy don't gotta go to work. So.
Next time he will. Next time he will.
Now Lawrence to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring it second down.
Yeah, I'm coming, Daddy.
Now Lawrence.
Yes.
This pass.
Hey, Daddy, Grandma.
Taken down at the 40-yard line. Facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield and really cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
Defensively, the celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
From his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Calling a gain of 7 gets him a new set of downs.
He's worked relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? Think about his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Not going on. Second down coming up.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again on second and 10. Lawrence. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team, but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little...
And he's going to go down. They sack him Lawrence. And they're going to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So not only do you not get the first down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right because you know the kickers over there saying, thanks a lot, you just make my job a little tougher because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped or blocked.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing the Jags. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's when your kicker can really come to your rescue because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get through? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jarrett. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Buried.
And it's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
defenders on the drive's first play. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush motion, different positions against any.
They put a lot of effort into game planning, establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
Back in their defense, you can see how they learned some of their lessons.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Operating from the gun. Jared can't get away, and he's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers had so many tricks in the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
He's playing it around really well. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You can kind of just feel the laser focus and confidence about him. I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches. They think they're going to performance coming up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
30 seconds on this first.
The out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
44 yards rushing for him now. He's camping the ball just 5 times.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Brandon, we can see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. No such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice to see. He's got to learn from the assignments and finish off that play.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Looking to throw Lawrence. And it's intercepted. Trying 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the game.
That changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right. We still get a team that could change the course of this game. Great job,
Touchdown, here's Elliott about to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be taken just shy of 25. Back on the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Interception, giving up the score.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. They'll begin at the 25. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And there's still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Lawrence will try again after the pick 6. Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Vikings are going to take possession of this game.
It certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to half.
offense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Bucs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. That time defensively looked like they...
Whoa! The touchdown here to kick it away.
Let's see this one. Let's see this one. Let's see this one.
And no effort to bring this one down. It's a touchback.
Pressure, but backed off. And improved football to get the pick.
He went through all his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described.
Second and 10 now to the 27. Here's Lawrence. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Lawrence on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Throwing again here is Lawrence. His throw caught at about the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.
And they focus specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Throwing again on 6.
Winding down. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 7. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one. This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. First of you here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL.
The Bengals will have some position here as they take over.
We'll get started on the fast.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
In the second quarter.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. That's complete to distance. Tight end.
And they made the division round in that one at halftime. Brock Purdy, 3 first-half touchdown passes. Last up, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars and T.I. Davis backfield. And they trail the visiting Colts, and that means gone to the intermission. Josh Reynolds, a touchdown catch in that first half.
Nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged.
Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in the first half for Tampa Bay. And they've had plenty of success throwing the football so far this afternoon. As they're on pace to throw for over 300 yards if they're for home. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they were on the other end of the spectrum in terms of passing efficiency. That's going to need to improve in the second half to come. Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
From the 38, Trubisky, short throw to Disney. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he went for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fuller just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now from the Vikings, they'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure the friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the state troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
After the loss, they'll come in 2nd and 13.
From 15 yards for the and now carrying over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown. And Detroit gets it to go.
Waiting from the gun. And it's the tight end, Kelsey. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the box 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Jarrett, catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6. Bengals TV. It's really to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there and prepared more and more that go around the league. Defenders sitting in.
Mixon with a first down carry. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 28-yard line.
Well, it's not time to get it established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jarrett complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Lions use the first of their timeouts.
They'll run with Patterson. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Throwing on 1st down. Jarrett caught. Kelsey, left side. And quickly, they get to the line.
And it's many weeks for his linebacker position.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. They can't find a receiver, and he's
To throw on 3rd down. Jarrett. And a dangerous throw as that's knocked down and incomplete.
An excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room Robinson.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about it. So it's like a little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 here. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half.
Once again, they're going to the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He gets it underneath to Hall. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll give to Hall. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. He's going to take it to the have the Buccaneers.
11 seconds remaining in this first half. Goes the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air again, Fields.
Wow.
That'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And they line up now. Likely be the last play of the first half. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Lawrence. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he'll go down before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That could have another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on. That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 903, Wes Welker.
Rarefied air.
Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And they're not going to get to the line. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth.
In this case, I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy.
Now Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of it.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunate for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
Well, the drag, that can be your safety valve we saw right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for them, too.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Lawrence. And he's got touchdown. Tampa.
Xavier.
Now it's Trubisky. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 14 inches.
DeMarcus Robinson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a lead now to 14. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And the football going back to the Vikings offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board. In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, Jarrett. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he will have the Vikings first down, and he's going to have it by plenty here to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Jarrett. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one you're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Into a sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
That's the lead. And he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches can say, let's just see football, be conservative, stick it in.
That is his game, and that's what they're going to run.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. The catch might have been on. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you start to watch as the arm there, the legs still there. This has been a tough game. Lawrence's throws on target to Likely. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6. 25 yards at a time. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. This pass out wide. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more confident in zone coverage because you can keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. It'll be a gain of 5. It's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Breece Hall with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are cruising in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Unfortunately, they're staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This will be their 3rd straight defeat.
Near 2nd and nearly just a yard on that last run.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
55 rushing yards.
Back to throw. Jarrett. No hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
17 yards to go. 2nd down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a good lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bucs are going to take possession here.
Possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th.
So final games, it's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets, defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was about the defense, right? Helping them just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So
So for the Bucs, it's an ideal start as they